Okay, so like, how much time do we really spend on our phones these days? Seriously, it's kind of scary.
Right. We're totally glued to them.
But what if I told you that in a few years, those phones we depend on might be as outdated as, like, those old rotary phones our grandparents used to use?
Like, gone.
Well, not exactly. We're diving into an article called Adiós, teléfonos móviles. That's goodbye mobile phones, if you don't speak Spanish.
Ah, cool.
And it basically says that phones, as we know them, they might be on their way out. But it's not that they'll completely disappear. It's more like they'll kind of blend into the background.
Yeah, fade away, become almost invisible.
Exactly. Like, imagine your phone basically merging with your smartwatch.
Oh, interesting.
No more digging around in your bag or pocket.
Yeah. Remember those massive cell phones from, like 20 years ago?
Oh, totally.
Now we have these slim little things that fit in our pockets. Tech changes so fast.
So this article's saying wearables are the next big thing.
Exact.
Smartwatches, those AR glasses everyone's talking about.
Even those tiny earbuds, like the ones that seem to read your mind and play the perfect song.
Right. So it's like we're living in a sci-fi movie, but it's real life.
In a way, yeah. The article calls it an ambient user interface. Like tech is everywhere, but it's not in your face.
Okay, I kind of get it. It's like instead of staring at one screen, we're interacting with tech that's all around us.
Exactly. It just blends in.
So I could be walking down the street, and instead of pulling out my phone, I could just... like flick my wrist and make a call?
Yeah, something like that. Or like you check messages through your AR glasses while you walk.
Okay, that's pretty wild. But if our phones are basically disappearing into thin air, what does that even look like, really?
Well, imagine this. You need to call someone, right? But you don't have a phone to pull out.
Because it's the future.
Right. So you just think about who you need to reach and your smartwatch, or maybe it's even a tiny earpiece that makes the call.
Wait, so I'm like talking to the air. This is getting kind of crazy. Is this where AI steps in? Like those AI assistants everyone's talking about?
Yeah. They'll be way smarter than they are now, though.
So they'll actually be helpful, not just like setting a million alarms when I ask for the weather.
Right. And the key here is something called contextual awareness.
Contextual awareness.
Huh.
Okay, now you have to explain that one because I have no idea what that means.
Basically, it means these AI assistants will understand not just what you say, but where you are, what you're doing, even how you're feeling.
Okay. So they're not just listening to me, they actually get me.
Exactly. Let's say your AI knows you're stressed because it sees all your meetings and then notices your heart rate is up on your smartwatch.
Oh, big brother much.
But like in a good way, as soon as you get home, your AI could dim the lights, put on some calming music.
Okay, now that's something I can get behind. But this Adiós, teléfonos móviles world, it does make you wonder about privacy. If everything is listening and learning all the time, yeah, it's a little, I don't know, creepy. Like it sounds cool, but also a little too close for comfort, right?
For sure. I mean, it's a valid concern, and the article even talks about it.
Oh, good. So at least we're thinking about it.
Yeah, definitely. But it also kind of suggests that this whole evolution in how we communicate, like it could lead to some even crazier, in a good way, advancements. Like remember those holograms we were talking about before?
Oh, right. The Star Wars meeting thing.
Exactly.
So no more awkward Zoom calls. Sign me up.
Right. Like imagine sitting at your kitchen table, but instead of looking at a screen, bam, you're having a meeting with these like life-size 3D versions of your coworkers right there with you.
Okay, now that is cool. I'm in.
No more, like, trying to figure out who's about to talk based on how their laptop's pointed.
Oh, the worst. Or when you can only see half their face.
Exactly. So with holograms, like, remote conversations become way more engaging, immersive. It's almost like actually being there, you know?
Oh, totally. And not just for meetings. Think about, like, watching a game with your buddies, but you're all feeling like you're right there in the stadium, even if you're miles apart.
Exactly. It's all about those shared experiences, even when you can't actually be together.
So are holograms like a sure thing then?
Well, maybe not right this second. It might be a few years off, but the tech is definitely moving fast.
So we have some time to get used to the idea.
Yeah.
It really makes you think, though, like, if we thought smartphones were game changers, what kind of impact is this going to have on our lives? It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
But then all this talk about being hyper-connected AI, knowing what we want before we even ask, it's kind of hard not to circle back to that whole privacy thing, right?
Absolutely. And it's a question we really need to be asking now, you know, like right now, while all this tech is still being developed, how do we make sure that this crazy connected future we're talking about, it doesn't like cost us our privacy?
Right. So it's not just about building cool new gadgets. It's about building them like responsibly.
Exactly. We have to be thinking about data, you know? Who owns it? Who has access to it? How's it being used? Big questions.
And are there any answers? Like any solutions in sight? Because it feels like every time I turn around, there's another data breach or privacy scandal. Honestly, it makes me want to ditch my phone, move to a cabin in the woods, and just like live off the grid. I hear that. Sometimes it feels like technology is just run wild, right? And we're all trying to keep up. But this article, it actually does mention a few promising things when it comes to like the privacy stuff. Something about decentralized networks and end-to-end encryption. To be totally honest, I don't really get what those are.
Yeah, they sound kind of techy, but the ideas behind them are actually pretty straightforward. So, like, imagine if instead of all your data being stored in one place, you know, like on some big tech company's servers,
Right.
it's spread out across tons of computers, like all over the place.
Oh, okay. So it's like a giant game of hide and seek with your information.
Exactly. That's decentralized networks. And then you've got end-to-end encryption. Basically, it means that only you and the person you're talking to can actually see what's being said.
Even the company that like makes the messaging app or whatever can't see it?
Nope. No one can. It's like a super secure private channel just for your conversation.
Okay, that does sound pretty amazing. So like it's possible to build privacy into these new ways of communicating.
Absolutely. And the best part is this isn't just some far-off idea. People are working on this stuff right now.
Well, that's good to hear because it really does feel like we're at a crossroads here, you know?
Yeah.
Like on one hand, all these incredible advancements could make life so much easier, more connected, all that. But then there's that worry, like, are we giving up too much for it?
Yeah, it's that classic trade-off, right? And this article, Adiós, teléfonos, móviles, it's not just predicting what's coming next. It's like, it's challenging us.
Challenging us, how so?
It's saying, hey, we need to think really hard about the kind of future we want to build. And we need to demand that tech serves us, not the other way around.
Because, like you were saying before, it's all about making choices, right?
Yeah.
We're not just along for the ride.
Exactly. We have a say in this.
So, to everyone listening, we want to hear from you. This whole future without phones, does it sound exciting, terrifying, or somewhere in between? Hit us up on social media and let us know what you think because this conversation is definitely just getting started.